Revelio.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Mine now, Demiguise. Revelio. Revelio.
See him. Where do I go to get to him? I don't know. Oh my god, statue. So, where do I go to find the other one? The next one. Hog's head behind the bar and the statue should be on the other side of the wall with the big live hog's head. So, let's try going to Hog's head first.
left in the hat, if you please. New instruments are expensive, you know.
Revelio.
Could be enough for another instrument. Wouldn't you like to sample another instrument now?
Whoops.
I could go on tour. If things keep going as they are, well...
Revelio.
I may have been here and already gotten this one.
Revelio.
Why am I getting that? Oh, there we go. Rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose and it oversees the street atmosphere and is suddenly interested in clientele upon its meet. I think I may have already been here. I'd forgotten. Let's see what this was saying again. Head behind the bar, and the statue will be on the other side of the wall with the live. Okay. Let's go to Darwin Bangs. I think that's where we need to go next. Once in the shop, it should be on the counter. Darvish and Baines. Apparently, I don't understand what Darvish and Baines is. Darvish and Bangs. Well, if I don't know where Darvish and Bangs are at, I can't really just go on there and get it now, can I? Go through the main door. There's still the 3 roses. Head to the house on the right.
This might be enough.
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora.
I prefer to do the autosave. You can only do the autosave when you are another one.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, so now I have to go to the small house across the road and peck. So, map. Across from the road and peck. Oh. Where's the room and back? There we go.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
We have some new things to try on. appearance. This is weird. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Push the chest. So now I don't want to go to Hogwarts House 4th. This is the second house to the left in the alleyway just past Ollivanders. How do I get back to Ollivanders? Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I am tired.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So there's the second house to the left in the alley just past Ollivanders. So Ollivanders is this way. There's the alleyway.
Well, I for one fancy going round to Hugo, not to her house. You won't catch me there either. Not after what she bought in that blasted shop. I'm fond of Zonko's personally.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
children and conniving, I call it. I find it quite funny, the idea that a teacup would lick.
Revelio.
Oh, I wish I'd been there to see it. It wasn't the whiskey from there.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, certainly, but of what cost?
Like these days. Be too careful.
One thing, it's the other.
Myself, I've never been waited on by looking on his head with my choice.
So we actually want it to be night again. To go back tonight.
Revelio.
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest.
Revelio.
Hey.
Apologies, Bertie.
Hey. Yo.
My father always taught me to keep
My mum wanted me to be a nurse at St Mungo's, following her footsteps.
Revelio.
Is the new reversal hex really so sinister?
Revelio. Revelio.
my children have been getting on my last nerve. That's it. I stand before a blackboard
I guess let's go ahead and get this one unlocked.
Alohomora.
Also, it's the best thing ever.
Revelio.
frown may not keep it tight and carry. grey. Hey.
Revelio.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Much as they exhaust me, I'm a bit sad my last one's heading to Hogwarts soon.
Revelio.
Have I thought that
Revelio. Revelio.
Why did it want me to come in here?
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Revelio.
did you know that Albie Weeks has been declared?
What's me to go back to Hogsmeade? Okay. I'll go all the way back to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Huh? Why is Lightning unavailable right now?
Another selection for you all. This is beep, beep, beep. Away from me.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those Demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahamora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alahamora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Revelio. Revelio.
If you here before me, do me a favor and procure some more meat, will you? I think one of the fellow honeys in the third floor quarter has another frame somewhere with a nice supply. Unidentified item. And I know what I need to do to get it identified.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
I didn't quite work the way I was hoping it was going to.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, hey, Roaches. Yes, I am enjoying. I hope you've been enjoying. It's gonna be time for me to go to bed soon. My YouTube account might be able to accept some super chats in about a week. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna have to call it at night, I think.
Revelio.
Look how beautiful that is. So pretty. Oh, Anna's live. Yeah, you know, I don't really keep up with him anymore. Like, even things between him and AP and Lori started getting strange and weird. And it didn't make any sense. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations on the Super Jets. For some reason, it's not. I think it's going to be like a week before it actually gives me the options to start implementing them. So that'll be fun when it is, though. I know that he's not dressed up as a woman, is he? He's been doing this whole, I know that he's been doing this whole drag thing, and I'm like, what the it wouldn't surprise me if somebody really ended up getting mad at him, you know, for doing that. Because it seemed to me that wasn't he trying to mock the whole idea of dressing in drag? Like, I didn't understand, obviously. Oh, that's okay. I don't have to understand per se, but it's really weird. I'll be live tomorrow around 3 p.m. Eastern time, sharing some interesting things. So yeah, exactly. Like it was weird. It was supposed to be funny, but I just felt like this is a good way to get the shit beat out of you. Because people don't like that. The thing what's surprising me is that it's how early in the morning and he's live? Now I have to go and see what's going on. I get the impression at times that Lori has tried to kind of move on with her life. So that's interesting. One second here. Drop your leg over at Raven. Yeah, well, she had a boyfriend that is MTC. I'm just surprised because he's not usually at Freedom Corner at this time of morning, is he? There's something specific going on? Oh my goodness. The hoops this is making me go through to get signed back in. This isn't even what. Okay, let's just forget this, I guess. I'm, for some reason, not signed in to what I want to be signed in at. Oh, he's thinking there's validating there first. Okay, well, I'm done with the game for the night. I'm trying to get over to him and see exactly what the freaking dealio is. And visit Chicago. See you next time, Arches. Why is he in Chicago? Thought he was at Freedom Corner. And in fact, his stream appears to be going down. Oh, psyops? But it's obvious that he's... The thing that drives me crazy about Anna is that he's being clever when he's not. I know he's got a 10. You know, I am glad to, every once in a while I see that he's been doing some normal things like Oh yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I do like the fact that he has been taking on some odd jobs. I'll be going through my live streams and I'll see that he's been uh, doing some renovation type work for people or something. So he has been going back to being somewhat just a normal human being. But, you know, they're all the time telling Mags get a job. When basically, you know, their job was protesting them. So I think that there was just a lot of crap that Lori was getting tired of. Like she got tired of all of the semi legit restraining orders. She didn't want to have to keep trying to fight those. So yeah. I haven't. I've watched parts of Max, but I haven't watched anything that Max does in a while. It's like I find snippets of things and I'll watch 2 minutes of it, and then I'll go back to watching one of the lawyers discussing the law. Excuse me. I think Lori is happier in Texas from kind of what I could gather. And then what exactly is AP up to these days? That's what I can't figure out. I haven't seen anything with AP in months. But I guess she's apparently on Twitch. I'm really not looking forward to the holy hell that he's going to cause. He just wants to be able to make these people mad. And he knows that this is going to make him mad. And so that's why he's doing it. But oh my word, what is. He's got a whole PA system, even? Do I understand that right? There is, and I've got a lot of conservative type lawyers. I follow and I've been watching them. Worldwide Freedom Rally this weekend. Soup Mama is in NYC 10 to 2. Is that what you're saying? 10 to 2 p.m.? They're great. Nick Ricada and a whole bunch of others. He knows that they're going to have a flippin' fit. Like, why do this? Why? She'll be live on YouTube? Okay. I know in the morning I gotta go to the store in a couple hours. And then I had a live that I've already got scheduled for Nick Ricada's thing. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in chat. Yeah, Nick and Joe are great. I'm putting the link in the chat now for tomorrow's live stream. Or, well, today's live stream. So there you go, Rojas. I don't think I've ever been able to get a hold of what's their face? Names escape me. Nick stalking me? No. Nick has a stalker who responded to a comment that I posted me, and he sent me all these wild emails, and so he sent me all these PDFs of shit that I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share. It's just strange. It's all very, very, very strange. Raven, that's who you were telling me to drop the link over. Yeah, I know it's bonkers, but apparently he does this with a lot of people. He pesters them with emails and I'll show you something else here. No, well, this is apparently some. I don't know, this will explain it a little bit better. I think the guy knows. I think he knows the guy who's suing him. I think is the thing. Who knows? Maybe his stalker will show up in my chat. That would be hilarious. What? What? Wait, what? I gotta put this back. Are you freaking kidding me? God damn it. I missed what the flowers are for. Well, Anarchy Princess better not stomp on the flowers. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Ah! They have so many phones. I'm jealous that they can do things like own so many different phones. And apparently flowers. Oh my word. A pee bottle? A pee bottle? Come on. Now, see, I don't recognize the name Gary McBride. Oh, okay. All right. The people in his chat could be dying. He doesn't care. Oh. Yeah. You know what? You all could be dying, but bless God, we're gonna learn stuff. Oh my God. He knows what he's doing because you tell everybody what you're doing. Has he been watching too much Bear Grylls and now he's talking about survival techniques with water? Did somebody introduce ants to cable? Okay. Let me try something.
And so
you
those
hear it now?
nitrates feed
should
the
be able
elves,
to do it now. I think it was
and they
Jared,
cloud
right?
the water. And
Boomer
phosphorus
alert!
and
We
different
didn't have
different
sound.
fertilizers that they're using they're not soluble because people don't fucking understand farm life
Maybe
at
he's
all.
growing
They put
weeds.
these
I don't
toxic
know.
fertilizer weapons or fertilizer bombs. They're fertilizer bombs because they're spent weapon munitions that are used for fertilizer.
We're talking
That's not
about
what you're supposed to
fertilizer
do.
bombs.
You want to build
Jesus.
soil diversity, okay? Lots and lots of soil diversity, right? The more diversity you have, the more resilient your soil becomes. The more you learn what we should be learning about percolation tests, and how much water the soil could retain. The more organic material you have in the soil, the more water it could hold, and the more drought resistance it becomes, and the more biodiversity that it builds, that then attracts more plants, and those plants attract bugs, and every bug gets 5. Okay. See, and planting raised gardens, you should look into. Raised gardens are great, and people spend all this money on pressure treated wood and all this fucking shit, man. Take some logs, build some hugelkultur beds, man. It's a German style of growing. You build with what you have. You have to mimic nature. You guys just thought I was just gonna just talk about stupid shit and drugs and stuff, right? Maybe that's what you guys want to talk about. Maybe you don't want to fucking learn. I don't fucking know, man. This is what happens when I get sleep.
Well,
okay.
Ed, you've been talking about how you don't want to hear about people's health problems. They have so many health problems, they can't focus on fucking learning anything. They've been drinking too much, they've been smoking too much, they're too fat. What are you? You're just talking a mile a minute. You're not making any sense.
So let's move the speaker over here.
Gotta be sure to rub his nipples there.
Table's dirty as hell. I gotta get on that. All right, so we got our daisy chain. We got our speaker all the way up here to here. So let's get the other set of wires going here. I'm gonna get my hoodie real quick. I'm apart slightly.
No, the rest of them, the J6 people don't get there until around dusk, right? Or do they have, or is there some kind of special event going on today? That's what I want to know. Birds are happy. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. They've been fighting over who gets that side of the street first. Oh. I thought we wanted to learn how to purify water. We're not learning how to purify water. We're fighting over street corners. Goodness. Now, where did Anne go? And... Yeah, so those times when he was wearing a dress and I don't even know what established that, but I was worried he was going to piss off the wrong people and he was going to get the shit bit out of him.
nuts. All right, I am cheating. I did get some chilled coffee.
Oh.
I figured quitting the coffee, that this would be the time if I was going to cheat, it would be today, so I can make it through it, set this up. So I'm making sacrifice. Hey, Rogue. Yeah, I'm awake, man. I never went to bed, Rogue. I look like a crackhead, but look at what I got. We got speakers, big fucking subs. I got a mixing board here for all the chud music. I got tables. I got more speakers there. And there we got the tent set up. We got a 5,000 watt generator. I got a bunch of extension cords. I got some LED lights that we're going to be running all the way. Hi, cookies and iced tea. I love Rogue. Yeah, you are one of my favorite new friends, man. You're up on the legendary bike Tifa, baby Tifa thing, man. I had so much fun with you that your Antifas are pretty fucking cool. You know, I was talking in negative connotations about the Antifas, but I know you're not Antifa. You're a bit obsessed. This sucker fucking trolled me and got me into a fucking dress. He's like, this former chud, man, I want to get this fucker. I trolled the goddamn People's Convoy, and I want to get this chud. He was probably watching me months ago, like, oh, this fucking defender of ants, what a fucking chud fuck. This fat motherfucker does. He's so into conspiracies and shit. And then we're like hanging out, like, what's going on? Because it's like the All C9 and everything, the Osiris and
conspiracy theories that you subscribe to. So yeah.
Oh no, I'm identifying as a male today. Creepy fucker. Yeah, creepy fucker. Yeah. Creepy fucker. And he's got the Minnesotanian accent. I can't even do the Minnesotanian accent. It's kind of like a Santa Fean accent, but not the same. What's his name? He's like, oh, you're transphobic. Who said that? El Munchin or some fucking guy who just never does anything. He's just in the chats. He's like a chat keyboard warrior. He goes on like things that U.S. women say
like a family reunion.
Not here. Us women saying openly want to take a shit. Oh, you're gonna bring gender into this early, huh? Well, everyone poops. I'm a big advocate for human manure. We should be handling our shit at a local level, not running pipes over creeks and waterbeds because, because my creek that I was swimming on the 100 acres when I lived on 100 acres next to Fort Hood, man, they had the subdivision and they took all their shit. Instead of handing their shit, they ship it off somewhere else and they add a bunch of fucking toxic chemicals to the water treatment plant. And actually the water treatment plant was right next to the house. So I actually saw the whole process. And then I started really learning about it because I'm fucking obsessed about shit, man. And I'm a genius. Kind of. And anyways,
oh my god,
where the water exited out of the water treatment plant was completely dead because there was so much chlorines in there that there was no living stuff where that water exited. It was completely algae. I mean, it was dead. It was a dead zone right there. So the water coming out after the treatment was toxic to my waterways. But then one day I'm swimming in the water and everything, and then I'm having fun. I'm doing, I had to watch out for like the little rat snakes and the little water moccasins. They'd be going around.
Wait a minute.
Out there naked
Hold on.
And shit, just...
Hold the phone. You're a genius, but yet you would swim in water with moccasins? Dude.
Loving life, man. I'd use my seine net and do a little fishing, and then like I'm walking up the creek one day, and they get them big pipes, right? They're like 10 or 12 inches, man. They go right over the creeks. You've seen them. I'm sure you've seen them. That fucker was dumping shit and piss in my fucking water. And I was like, this is what an advanced First Nations society does with their shit. They take it from one place, use a bunch of really clean water, and push it over other sources of water. And then if it starts leaking, it gets into our fucking water. So I'm swimming, putting water in my mouth and spitting out. And there's shit water up creek. And then down creek where that's going, it goes through the treatment plant and it smells. So now you got air pollution because if you smell a smell You're not properly
He
treating
knows
shit.
absolutely
That
nothing
includes cow shit,
about how
chicken shit,
water treatment
pig shit.
works.
If you smell it, you're doing it wrong. You shouldn't be smelling it. In nature, you're not smelling shit. You're not smelling deer shit. You're not smelling bear shit. You're not smelling squirrel shit. But when you put them all together and don't let them move around, you bring all the food in, then you get shit, and that pollutes the air. That gets into your lungs. It's bad. Shit needs to be handled on location, locally. And the best way to do it is to compost it. Hot compost. I'm not going to say the word. Thermophilic, thermal some shit, right? 120 degrees to 140 degrees is what you want. And there's a time frame, right? There's a frame. There's like, if it's too hot, you're killing some of the thermal whatever the fuck it is, bacteria. That bacteria exists in hot springs. Okay? But if you get it to up to heat, 120, 140 degrees, and run it for 10, 15, 20 minutes, every different pathogen has a different time that it takes for it to die. But most will die in a few days if it's hot composted. So our shit really should be being hot composted, because that's where all of our diseases are. And while we were shutting down playgrounds and shit and slides with bioweapons and shit, you remember that? Follow the fucking science, the slides and monkey bars and shit.
Especially if
there was science that fucking started that shit, and then all of a sudden, just fucking the science was done. And I'm just talking specifically playgrounds. They didn't have the same science for door handles, though. You could touch the fuck out of door handles, but if you touch a monkey fucking bar, it's an issue. But we never talked specifically about the pathogens, the E. coli's and the poop in our stockyards and our heavy jam-packed chickens hanging out in their shit fucking things, and learning that that's where all of our pathogens are.
Okay. I'm done. I'm assuming that listening to him talk about how to properly handle shit is like listening to him explain the law, and that he's probably mostly full of shit and knowing what he's talking about. But not a lawyer, and I'm not a compost poop expert. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. So, as always, y'all, the world may be big and you may be small, but it takes all of us working together to turn the universe into the kind of place of what we want to be. And if not for us, what good would the universe be? You know? The universe exists for us. Without us, there would be no purpose for the universe. So it may be big and it may be wide, and you may be small. But again, it takes all of us working together to create the kind of universe that we want to have. So you are important, and is important. Roaches, you are my favorite little roach. God bless you, and y'all have a great day.